Made up of Wall and Green. And it's Wood in at the center position. And for Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with Howard. What's the most important thing, Clark, a player has to focus? Changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. And MP subbed in for LeBron.
At the line for one.
Rockets trailed by 8. Now Green. No points in the game yet for him. To end the run. And the layup is up and in.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled
他的
offensive
能力
player.
值低的状况下，比想象中
Westbrook
的还
passes to Bazemore. Back to Westbrook.
不知道跑得蛮明显。
Lakers working the ball around now. Down low. A good finish at the rack off
没有
the
感谢
slip.
大神。
Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
就以前刚玩2K 10几代的时
Yeah, they're
的
lasered
时
in.
候
I，mean, really making the
能力
most
值
of
低
their
的时候，
possession.
移动特别好，现在还好。
Green against MP. Good defense by MP. Los Angeles leading by 8. Westbrook kicks to MP. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by MP. Anthony's got his third basket of the night right there.
让我们
It
的
just
甜
seems that
瓜
every pass they make
刷一下
is
自己
leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
火锅啦。
Puts it up from 12. Second shot opportunity. Green with the ball. Now defended by MP. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Şengün. He's covered by Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's a victory here for the home team. Last time these guys met.
And the last
我突然被吸过去，
they were able to get a
有时候就这样子，就是要碰撞到人之前，他就突然有一个动作，然后突然吸过去。
in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Back to Westbrook. Passes it to MP. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
哇，好想按，好
Gordon
想重
dishes
开
to
哦。
Green.
我到了，
It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Westbrook passes to MP. Back to Westbrook. There's the 3. That shot off. Rockets trailed by 6.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game, and the first thing we talked about was the approach they're going to take against Russell Westbrook. He said because of the energy Westbrook brings to the court, the message he gave to his players was to try and match every ounce of Westbrook's intensity with their own. We can't let them let their guard down for an instant. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks,
不
David.
要让自己数据再难看
And
了。
Westbrook's
编辑就
high
不要按那
motor
个
is
不好意
we
思，
love him. He goes out break and competes every play and every game.
跑啊！
No doubt.
That's
But
all
I
time.
tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
显然跑不到那个，
2 minutes remaining.
He kicks to MP. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. MP dishes to Westbrook. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range.
啊，
He's 1
我
for
回家
5.
了，
And right from the start, Kevin,
太
they've
热
been
了吧？
pounding
南
the
部真的
glass.
是
Most of those
不适合
50-50
人生
balls
存的地
also
方。
going
我
their
回
way.
来之
Well,
后
I don't think there's any question about it.
过
They
没多久
came
就开始荨麻
focused
疹
and，ready to play. I mean,
太
they're
热
doing
了。
everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it
人
well.
家手部都是一颗一颗的那个红色底边，像这个女丁一样，超痒的，
Just by
但是
nature
不
of
能
his
抓，越
style,
抓会越多
Westbrook is
颗。
going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play
老了
through
之
it.
后真的
And
是
he
很
is
多
and
身体
does.
疾病，不是什么湿疹就是荨麻疹，
Jordan against
而且
Gordon.
只要碰到天气
Shoots
热
the
就很
three.
难过。
A rebound by the Lakers.
觉得我还是适
Coming
合
into
宅在
this
家里
having。notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree
手
with
大
that.
师，
Lakers leading by 6. Outside Westbrook.
他知道我会投三分。
Inside. Pass to Westbrook.
好痒啊！
Gordon with
我
the
左手跟
defensive
右手都
effort.
洗超多
No
颗的
doubt，it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
他打最后一波，
Bazemore against Green. So
两
for
个空很多
Bazemore,
颗，
another miss by Houston.
有没有？没有。
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're
但
playing
荨
a
麻疹
cruising
刚开始就
game
只有一两
inside,
颗，
and it's
然后你
working
越
for
抓
them.
就突然
Back right after
整
this.
只手都是一颗一颗。昨天整天都
And we've heard
跟
Russell
场秀，不知
Westbrook
道
say
不知道
his
是看
job
比
is
赛
to
还是
do
看热。
everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
我有分享啊，我有分享烤肉图，
Great leadership, an area where
看着
Westbrook,
蚂
I
蚁
think,
吃起来
feels
就
he's
就那
growing.
样子。
And with his motor, he's always
也
been
没有
a
到真的
culture
很好吃
setter. But bringing your teammates along is
稍微
also
贵一点。
about setting the tone.
那我觉得他的纽约看还不错，应该是我烤的不错。
Kevin Porter Jr.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Fred Vogel is out there. They've got MP.
以
Davis
前
is out there.
高中的
DeAndre
时候，
Jordan.
几乎每一两
Then
个
it's
月就
Kendrick
会
Nunn.
在家里烤
And
肉
it's
吃，
Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward.
而且烤肉超省钱的，因为我们刚好认识卖猪肉，
Outside Gordon.
然后大家就差不多花个150吧，晚餐跟宵夜就一次解决。
Outside
我花真
Gordon.
的蛮快乐的，
Drains the
就是每天都在
3-pointer.
烤。
Kevin
Porter's
Porter
got
Jr.
5 points now this quarter.
And he found the
而且
perfect
高中代
spot
谢又特别
behind
好，
the
完
arc
全不会
there.
胖。
Big gap in the D.
那现在不知道怎么
MP passes to Horton Tucker. Outside Gordon. This one for 3. A shot off that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. They've led by as much as
你在干
10.
嘛？
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still
不
close.
是啊，家里烤肉超是黄金烤肉才超臭啊
We're，certainly seeing
在
the effort.
在一般骑楼烤肉还好啦。
None passes to MP. The dish to Jordan. Lakers passing it around and stolen by Gordon.
没有吹啊，
None against Porter. The pass to Nwaba to the inside. Here's Şengün. Now back to Nwaba.
可是烤肉收起来蛮麻烦的，
Does not get
就是
much
你要
easier
去
than that, but
起火啊
somehow，he came up empty there.
Here's
生火
Davis.
起火干
And he
嘛？然
lays
后
it
收热
straight
水，
in.
收热水最麻烦。
And the Lakers lead by 5.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that
阳
was
台
a
烤肉，
difficult
你的阳台
bucket
这么
there.
大，
And that one's good by Porter.
高到了
Porter Jr.
高
Porter's
级
got
住
9.
户。
And for those of you just
阳
joining
台
us,
通
we're
常不是
almost
只
2.5
能放
minutes
花
into
盆
the
而已
second
吗？
quarter.
原来可以大到可以烤肉。
Passes it to MP. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to Martin.
在那场
It's trailed by 3.
那一定是你考的不够行。
Here's Mwaba. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Mwaba's got his first points of the game.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Nunn passes to MP. Back to Nunn. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
在台北还可以在阳台烤肉，那是一定很有钱。
And the Rockets with possession here. 8-point game.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot it as soon as
我
he
烤肉
gets
都
it.
是负责烤的那个，
Pass to
烤
Bazemore.
肉奉行官。所以看到人家乱烤，我会碎薯片。
Pass to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure
抓两
on
个
the
人去外面
interior
烤，
defender
然后自己在
with their
房间准备
workout
吃。
Gordon against MP. Gordon picks to Mark. Back to Gordon.
因为很久没有约朋友一起烤肉，那大多都是直接去约餐厅吃饭。
Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game.
and really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Bazemore misses.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
然后就是要守，
Trying to free himself up.
然后要是你要在那边顾看我要逃，
Out of
不麻
here,
烦的。
take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
And it's Gordon penetrating. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Kent Bazemore.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is
所以你
working
们
hard on the
是一
offensive
层楼是
glass.
不是？
They've got a
第一
number
层
of
楼那
putbacks.
种。
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night. Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
The Rockets again
再
can't
叫我
hit.
们的会长
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul in the first
一样
half.
都在
Not
北
a
部
big deal yet. but
在北
something
部
to
买
keep
房
an
就
eye
是
on.
很厉害，尤其是现在，现在光是一层楼都要好几百万了，就连我们这个毫不热门的地段，我们苗栗新竹这边都很贵，
14 points from him the last game against the
一层楼
Lakers.
都可能要800
And
万
one of the
了。
big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Jordan dishes to MP.
哎，中
Rockets
枪
with
了，
the rebound.
这我去打都比他厉害了。
On the wing, Porter to the paint. And he gets the
没有啊，
whistle.
主场迟早都会变你的啊。
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys.
Gather
And it
them.
hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness
家里有
correlates
钱就是你
with
有
playing
钱。
better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Cannot help but to love the court since
声音很大，
That's a
可是我讲话声音太小了。
terrific find by MP.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a
是说我好久没有玩那个我很愤的游戏了，走心游戏瓦罗兰。你惨了，你惨了！你们家有男生吗？你们家不都女
in
生
that
吗？
first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what
我只有听说有个会尿床的妹妹，我就不知道你们家还有谁了。 你们家有男生哦？忘记模拟了。
Substitution here for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for James. MP's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Houston with a big group substitution here.
你家有男生？
Martin's checked in for Wood. David Mwaba comes in for Daniel
你们家不就两个吗？
Gordon's checked in for Green. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for John Wall. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Martin.
那你是最大那一个是不是？
Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Mwaba in at the small forward. Lakers leading by 13. Rondo passes to MP. High post, Davis. Can't cash in from the high post.
也是哎。
For Houston, they're shooting a pretty low 34%.
但还是要看呐，我有朋友他们家就是比较疼那个女生。
To the middle, here's Mwaba over Davis, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
女生才会撒娇啊，女生才聊天是吗？男的都是那个跟棒槌一样。
Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh my
这我就给你的，才不要给那个儿子哎，儿子有什么用？ 应该是比较传统的才会比较喜欢男生。打到我啦！如果以后买房的话，我最后应该也是留给你，留给那个。他们小时候会有差别待遇吗？因为有时候家里有大跟小的，然后差别待遇就蛮明显的。不用管性别，就是有些小的就比较懂啊，然后有些会读书的也会比较得宠，然后比较笨的就很可怜。像我就是比较笨的。没有错。
Here's MP. Not gonna go that time. And Houston the other way now. And that game will be game
我们家都是那个妈妈去洗碗。
Tate with the ball. Anthony on him. And it's Gordon missing. Los Angeles leading by 11.
已经没有什么好走心的，我已经习惯了。
Outside Davis. MP outside. Hooked away.
哎。 哦，这游戏很难玩呢，气死我了！好想重开哦。但家里很多事都是那个长辈在做，我们就躺着去赚钱，然后把钱花掉就好。哎，他都碰不进，太可怜了吧！等一下，他们有阻止过你在加强的说话吗？之前玩游戏都在那边，很有气氛，然后好像都没在理你的感觉。不要凶。哎，怎么是不是上篮啊？是投篮。好像小丑，追着球跑那种。我怎么没听过？还是你讲的太凶了，他们会怕。我好多截图的东西，然后那些图都是你讲过的话。有空再帮你复习一下你讲过什么东西。
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right
我倒是在家里很少骂脏话，
making him earn the free throws.
在外面跟朋友聊天比较少。
From the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And a wise move to call timeout there.
气氛大师，是气氛队友还是气氛那个？你们现在有在打网络篮吗？
MP kicks to Rondo. Back to MP. 5 to shoot, and it's Rondo in the corner. Fires for 3. That shot no good.
有吗？在台中跟家里有差吗？
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Rondo passes to
我是陈小帅。
And they double up Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
我现在都是快乐的玩游戏，我不想再回到那个瓦罗兰地狱了。
And grow a lead by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Lakers have possession. Rondo finds MP.
这季好看。
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in.
买那个通行证好卡时间哦，你都要一直上进去写那个。
Separate the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Nwaba.
当初真的有冲动想要，不是想买通证，买造型，还好没有买。
To the paint. MP dishes to Carmelo. MP passes to Rondo. Back to MP.
你们又放不进，会太弱了吧
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting.
不行的，我觉得钱好难赚哦。
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
想换点更多钱的工作。
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
就怕换了之后变得很不闲。
This is who Fred Vogel is out there.
刚刚上班就不能偷睡觉了。花钱再花钱就可以直接解通行证了。通行证不是要手动打。我那年射哎，哎被抄了。哦，反正。
On the wing, Porter shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now the feed to Rondo. Howard, the pass to Rondo. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
可以花钱接。他现在变得这么有良心了，一定是知道大家买的都不接。
Also Westbrook in for Rajon Rondo. Christian Woods checked in for the Rockets. Here's Tate. Morton trying to free himself up, and it's off.
他在玩折返跑游戏。
Davis kicks to James. Shot from the low block.
真的是折返跑游戏。
You know what? They're winning though, despite the fact that he has just been.
七投一中，太酷了吧！
Here's Tate. Good defense by MP. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis.
到现在还是觉得玩来玩去 ，Apex 好多了。可是 Apex 的现在伺服器又很不稳定，不知道在干嘛。我已经2次玩完被中离了。我觉得 Apex 可以吃很多失误，但他一样是吃队友，队友排斥的话就没了。 但是他是可以归着，然后就有分数的游戏，我觉得这还不错。
outside Gordon.
看他的黄雀机制有多棒的，偷射个几枪，捡到头就有你的分。啊！
And a lot of contact on that
不
one.
行啊，我们该去打 Apex 了吧？
It's going to be on MP. One area where
看我 Apex 都白金了，是不是？为什么要气氛路人？我比较想看你气氛认识的，什么时候才可以找圣文鸡汤去打那个？
MP deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Howard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly from the layup. Howard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
瓦伦就是很
Now
吃
the
队
pass
友
to。Wood. No good, unable to end this run.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a
怎么又放不
big
进
key in this？
那
one.
跟我开玩笑吧？
Asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
MP. Green with the rebound. It's trailed by 18.
11趴。
Inside. Here's Tice. Makes it off the glass.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the
有
defense,
世界杯
create
那
for
为什么
himself
那图
and
字不好吗？
Westbrook passes to Davis.
可是我觉得那个另外一个叫什么啊？
To the middle. Here's MP. That's in there. Davis with the
那个
assist.
奥林匹
Davis has got
奥林匹什么奥林匹克
assists
奥林匹亚？ 我觉得那个地图比较难玩诶。
On defense, he recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
哇，好
Oh,
像
the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
in the corner. It's Westbrook. Here's MP. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
It is always a good idea to pound it inside. MP forcing the issue that time, getting himself to the line.
就跟晕车一样，多晕几次你就习
What
惯
do
了
you。think about the way fouls are called right
啊，
now?
你会开车的时候
I
就
don't
不会
have a
晕车
problem
了。
with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years
当你
past,
变成
way back
Apex
in
大
the
师，你应该就
70s
不
and
会晕
80s, I
了。
mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now the way they have it set up and the way it's
是谁？
officiated,
金三秒。
physicality and flagrant fouls.
关键好久没在现场
It
打
may
球
be
了。
a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
It's Wall with the drop. He can't get that one.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Back to Westbrook. MP outside. Dishes it to Howard. Back to MP.
怎么可能？
By Tice. Tice has got 6 rebounds in the
我阿
game.
妈还打得比他强
Tell
了
you。what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they
这
still
草莓
find
是不是
themselves
碰
with
一下
the
就放
lead.
不进？
Wall against Westbrook. Tice, no one around him. The Rockets again can't hit.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
可以那个啊，移动比较慢呐、人队友先上。
MP to the inside. Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And back in the day, Greg.
这是他跑动的感觉，让你晕眩是吗？
Now we've got healthy players
但
sitting
是他
out a
画面
game.
动太快了。
Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player,
有一款跟 Apex 很像的游戏，我也会晕，像我们泰坦这样子，那款我也超晕的。
we've got our
但它
stars
明明
playing
很多东西都跟 Apex 一样。
at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best player.
And now we present our New Balance
No
player of the
function.
game, LeBron James.
And I just love how
Apex 不止都防区啊，你就不要跳破碎。
That's really come across in his passing. He's been decisive.
我很常都跳很边边的地方，然后带到那个
some great feeds.
带到最后。
He hadn't been able to figure out what to do against this guy.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
哎， 他是中锋。
Howard kicks to LeBron. 4 on the clock to the paint. MP. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
就把这款游戏当做是3D 版的那个捉迷藏就好了，躲起来就对了。
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget.
哦，也是哎，那个出圈嘛。
One that I think most will try to forget.
而且到金牌场之后，大家都比较不会跳脱水，就要等比较久才会那个路比较少。
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for LeBron.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And Green gets it to go.
John Wall, a very creative player, folks, and multiple times in his career he's averaged over 10 assists a game.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
那你有玩过那个吗 ？PUBG 吗
The team is in the penalty.
那款也比较容易晕吧？
20 seconds left in the 4th. Now here is Augustine. He's covered closely. Waba kicks to Augustine.
以前大学的时候很常跟朋友玩，
Good D by
现在倒是没有朋友玩这
And so
个
it's the
游戏。
Lakers taking care of business here. There's a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control.
开始工作之后，好像很多朋友都没在玩游
Just
戏了，
searching for answers that they could never find.
一堆人都要加一些什么无薪的班。
So tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
哦，这样应该不能讲加班，就是义务性流场。
It was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for
本
now.
来都是上什
For David
么
Aldridge, Greg Anthony,
8点到
Clark
5点
Hill.
或9点到6
This is
点
Kevin
的，
Harlan saying
很
thanks
常看
for
到有人
viewing.
留到那个10点、11点还在那边 po IG， 然后问他说：“你加班有薪水吗？”他说出没薪水，傻眼，到底在加个毛啊？我真的不太懂为什么都已经加班了还不能报加班费。是我的话，应该早就离职了。A 配跟我啊，你的 A 配应该不算有在玩了吧？我都没看到你上线。移走急停，加速。跑步机，我们要跑步机啊！ 没有跑步机那种东西。
Welcome to a brand new episode of 2K TV.
不知道，他们有问他们老板，他们老板都不给他。被边缘的，被 Apex 边缘的游戏。
And with tip off.
Hey Brian.
Oh yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks.
上面很多
And
东西
the
也要搜
Oklahoma
一下。
City starting 5. Lugans Dort out there with Isaiah Roby. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Derek Favors. And it's Giddey in its shooting guard. And the team's coming out scorching hot this season. Greg. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Thunder making a change here. Maladone's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
James passes to MP. Just 5 on the
挤
clock.
不进去啊！
Over Dort. James can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. It's stolen by James.
哎，给我给我！哎，这什么？为什么？干嘛、啊？为什么是给我？
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Davis with room to shoot. The Lakers with the rebound. Back to Westbrook. Pass to MP. It's tipped. Dort with a steal.
哦，队友在演吧。
Here's Maladon. Check by James. Gilgeous Alexander. Chance there.
画面好烂哦。
But a miss.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's MP. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, the extra effort play there on the offensive rebound and conversion. MP doing work on the boards.
我觉得他玩起来跟可以上一代一样。
Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Dort. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
MP outside. To the paint. Here's Davis. Unable to get that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
不是啊，我刚刚是阿雷 U 哎，怎么会这样子？看不到，画面太乱了，我这好难调，算了。到底什么鬼啊？我刚是按2次 Y 传球，然后就投进。
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. Reality is,
在医院实习的话，是不是
win on the road in the NBA.
会有放假吗？还是要轮的？记过了，是不是？
Back to MP, down to 5 on the shot clock. On the take. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Davis. Gordon Tucker comes in for LeBron. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Deck, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level. Just a strong finish there, guys.
They needed just one hand to do it. MP shot is good. Oklahoma City trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Gilgeous Alexander.
哦，学生进我就说，哦，那还好。
Back to Maladon. Launches it.
之前有做过我们学校的那个会馆，就是当接待啊、房务那种的。那种就是用轮的，就跨年轮到就很衰。但是当然大家都不填的话也没差，就是上面领比较多钱的人，他就自己下直班。但是有些特别节日，他会那个给加倍，还不错。那个薪水那时候一般的时薪要才130吧，但是我们那个会馆给他140，我觉得还蛮赚的。然后可以做自己的事情，在那边玩电脑、看书都可以。我觉得算是爽缺。大学的时候就这样接2份工作，一个是就是平常晚上就做麦当劳，做早上，然后大夜的时候就去做那个会馆，然后我都在会馆那个游戏。为什么给我？但是后来觉得这样好无聊，因为整个晚上就只有你一个人在柜台那边，完全没有事做，你就只是顾店的感觉而已，超屌的。也是抽签。我有那个朋友的妈妈也是护理师，她好像也是用抽的，或是有人自愿，但是给自愿的。
Here's Horton Tucker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed
那还是
to
比
the
较
line
喜欢
for
那个
free
像大学弄方式。
What an effort.
可惜现在工作都没有这样子。
Gets the shot up despite the contact. Nicely done.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Oklahoma City shooting
反而
only
觉得工作
35% so far in
最
this
开心
quarter.
在做麦当劳，
Muscala, the pass to Dort. Count that
因为
bucket.
大家上班聊天，然后下班出去。
And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 40% early on
虽
here.
然当然也会被那个客人气愤到，那个白痴客人干嘛的？
Pass to Nunn.
我怎么那么卡？
Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about
这
efficiency.
样那很好啊，
Advantage they have right now is
就跟我们
largely
那
based
个
on his play.
假日上班一样，都是补休。
Outstanding night.
补休越长，听说换的钱就越多，但是我应该都会休完，我也想要把它换成钱。
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. From outside, off the mark. Pass to MP. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
晕血啊，臭胖子！
hitting 6 of his last 7.
白字战场了。
And here's Dort. In his last outing, 16 points for him. To the right side. Here's Maladon. Nunn defends. Outside for Dort. Here's Deck. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for the Lakers.
大学都没有实习过，我也觉得实习
Well,
钱
the
好
old
少。
saying is defense wins championships.
大学生活费都自己赚的，虽然之前白痴，因为有一次把生活费全部赔掉，就是我把钱包放在那个机车的钱柜那边，就是机车不是放饮料杯那边，然后钱包就被偷走了。然后里面提款卡的密码也刚好就是放什么生日，然后身份证在旁边，然后就直被盗领光了，4万块直接被盗领，超哭的。不过他很好心里面有6万块，他只领了4万块，还留2万块给我，然后最后他还把钱包放回来，真的很好心。
Lets it go from 11. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. They've got Darius Bazley. He's out there with Isaiah Roby.
那时候就被朋友嘴一下，什么时候可以去你家附近晃一下？看我有没有吊装。
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish.
然后不到1个月，我的钱包就真的不见了，我也不知道为什么，不知道掉到哪里。很多2次啊，两次被东西都被弄走。
Stolen by Westbrook. To the middle. And it's James with the jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that
那
is
个4万块，害我后来都没再存钱。
terrific focus on offense, and they're a
那时候大学赚到的钱，有钱就花掉。
use the pick and go right to the cup. I love
大3赚到3万块的时候，就直接去环岛，然后后来就买台电脑。
Some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition one seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though.
重点还被嘴人，我是白痴，那个什么密码设那个生日，但谁知道？
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few
很多人那个
franchises
提
have
款卡密码
won
都是
most
生
of
日
the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very
为什么得
interesting.
17分啊？
Thanks
太可
for
怕了
that.
吧！
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts. James has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open,
我还记
he
得
will
那
put
时
it
候
on
钱包
time
不
and
见
on
那
target.
天是什么？是帮学长过什么那种毕业的时候会有什么毕业组聚餐的、啊？ 然后过完之后我钱包就不见了，他报警也找不回来。而且我还要领3年单呢，有什么东西都没找到。然后提款卡被盗领那一次，我还跟警察说我在哪个地方被领钱了，结果他只要去调监视器就好，他到现在还没调到，已经5、6年了，太扯了吧？他直接报吃案了，这3年单也没有用，警察想吃案就吃案。其他生日加其他数字，那还好，你还有其他数字，我是完全就是生日。现在几年啊？我应该是92开头的920101之类的，我就这样子而已，6码数字。丢！多的啦！你要抢篮板的时候，你要投不来。建议大家提款卡都用生日啊，然后把提款卡丢到面前，我会很好心的只领一半就好。
He should help them compete for a long time to come.
Pass to Giddy.
这个人动作很多。他在干嘛？他怎么飞出去了？他在演戏。五球大师。
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to MP. Shoots from the block. That shot no good. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander.
我觉得打球那个帅气度大于准确度。我投篮投得很帅，就算不进也没关系。上面很多东西耶，那个已经变衣架了。我的飞人上面就是衣架，要一段时间。
There's a minute 47 left in the first half.
给啊！
Inside.
哦，白痴啊
Here's Giddy. Give him 8 to the inside. Paisley misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
They've been having major problems.
不要在家宅着玩了啦，直接出去跑步就好了。
Pass to Roby. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
是啊，那个太累了吧？
Oklahoma City has gone over
单倍当时放到过期了。
in the second quarter.
而且我快25了，不是吗？年底前就25了。我猜他那个活动应该还是给2次钥匙，日时应该会送1个钥匙。
Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. James outside from the left block. Davis with the bucket. Getting done inside. Davis has got 9 points.
打瓦跟天空都让我很犹豫哎。都是好可怕的要求。
Pushing it up now.
跟着换吗？
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they pulled out in front.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Over James.
就是我最近还买一台那个公路车，2手的，还要3万块。不过那台公路车原价20万，吓死我了！我直接削我同事，跟他说：“ 便宜卖啊，但我才能跟你们去踩啊，他就卖我了，太棒了。结果一口答应要买的时候，他还犹豫要不要卖我，因为那个轮子单是一颗就是2.5万吧，那是二手的，二手应该有1.5万，2颗轮子就3万块了。公路车这都是那个潘仔在骑的，有钱人才能骑。我那个同事还骑那个把一台高级汽车骑在身上，80万的，80几还是60几万的那个，一台60几万的自行车。
Muscala's got 4 rebounds in the game. DeAndre Jordan is out there
工
with
程师都很
Carmelo
有钱，
Anthony.
是不是？
Then it's MP. Then there's
可以
Taylor
买
Horton
房
Tucker. And
又有
it's
那个
Nunn
有
in
钱
at
去
the
买这种
one.
车子。
That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that one's good.
所以
Gilgeous
在什么西
Alexander.
滨看到有人在骑公路车，那赶快去巴结一下，那些人都很有钱，真的，那些人都很有钱。
To the paint. Here's MP. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with
公路车
confidence.
就是有钱人的世界啊！
When the D's slow to react, he'll be the
而且
first
骑
guy
那
to
种
make
国外
the
厂
bet.
牌的那种
And that's
车子
typical of
更
this
贵。
guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
这样子大概懂那个变速器什么105啊之类的。这场我也太强了吧，因为80%的。
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
谈教间
I
那
like how
个
they've taken the
雷霆就
100%
回归
shot
愿
in
意
the
了。
paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A
大号
lot
被
of
盗。
baskets coming in transition.
嘿，我跟留言跟你说，你要赶快找我领啊。当我再抽一次好了，
Good. And so Gilgeous
真的不要我就
Alexander
再抽一
with
次
the
哦。
assist. Dex got his first 2
他
points
先
of the night.
放弃协
With
定，
repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shea
都已经剪好了说。
Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
嘿嘿嘿，
Now that's how
我
you
不然看
do
剧有
it
到
on
小
the
鸭。
screen.
Yeah, good
没
positioning
事没
too.
事
Gave him a clear，
我再
path
抽
to
其
the
他人
rim.
就好。
Where was the defense?
那
No
本来就是要
fighting
送给
for
你
the
们的啊。
pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Muscala the pass to Gilgeous Alexander.
下次开风果实况再开抽好了。
Gilgeous Alexander's got 7 points here in the
都
quarter.
忘记那件衣服叫什么名字了，
Tough cover for any defender.
叫什么神圣什么歌的。
Creative of scoring the ball.
MP right side.
哎，推不进
Back
去
to，James.
好丑。哎，
Pass to MP.
怎么这不进去？
And the foul called on MP.
什么鬼啦？
That's his
他怎么
first
传给
foul
我
of the？game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is
记
a
得那
must.
时装好像卖掉也有
Los
200-300
Angeles has
块吧
gone 2 of 3 from
不含
outside
剪
so
刀的
far in
话
the third quarter. James outside. MP with it. Gilgeous Alexander defending. It's James on the wing. 9 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Hey, here's 1 for 3. It's hauled in by
最喜欢丢
Beasley.
炸弹给人家了，
Beasley's got 4
然后就不会
rebounds
降
in the
命
game.
中率啊。
And
真的
they
假
pick
的
up 2.
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander making
这种
the
飘
mid-range
漂移的
look
投篮
effortless
那个
right
都投
there.
不进，
There is no doubt this
电脑
guy
投就投
is
得
a
进。
3-level scorer.
None with it. Pass to James. Down low. Here's MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
海犯
It's
规
going to go on Shea
我刚只是
Gilgeous
S 按不出去而已，不知道怎么。
Defender with the shot fake, just smart, savvy basketball.
Anthony
Yeah.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Maladon. 9 points in the
上
game.
场时间好像变很久了，他一场要打更久了。
Here's Giddy. Here's Deck.
以前玩 2K 都玩很久了，大概从13、12的时候都玩了300-400个小时，
Oklahoma City's got to
然后
hurry.
之后就开始越玩越少了。
They've
他就是
got
换汤不换药啊
Here's，Anthony.
但他又很机车，他的线上模
Good
式
on the assist by James.
过没多久是不是就关掉了？
James has got
也
5
不能一直
assists in
玩
the。game. And for the Thunder, they're shooting around 39%. They'd
然后
like
他
to
那
get
个
that
人员
higher.
更新的话，也是每年都要去玩，他才会更新。不然就是有一些没看过的角色。
To To the inside. Cuts off the pass.
我以为我们的 AD 要进去了。
Here's Giddy, covered by MP. Over Anthony.
不是我以为。
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Oklahoma City ball.
就我前天去高雄，我发现高雄的那个温度就气温啊，没有比北部热我觉得反而是北部比较热。而且晚上其实算凉的。我去那个什么爱河那边搭什么贡多拉船，那感想就是很臭，爱河真的很臭，很像黑水沟，超臭的。你知道那个什么很低的贡多拉船就很像你那个掉进水沟一样，那个味道直接弥漫在你嘴里。然后好像要100块吧，180还是120，忘记了。但还行啊，没有到真的很难受，就只是有点小臭，有点受不了。他卡。你传球的，我吃不上我的。
Here's Giddy, covered by MP. Can't connect from short range. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And Maladone, a player who didn't get a lot of attention in the draft, Doris.
Right, not flashy with his game, obviously, but plays with poise, has good situational awareness, can be a consistent starter in the league someday.
不知不觉得到28分了，
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together
后
some
来去
shots
高雄的
that
哪
any
里
kind
啊
of chance.
哦，异想天地，异想天地好像是义大新开的那个百货公司。哦，里面的东西都很贵。异想天地那边都很贵，都是一些精品店。突然觉得来到另外一个世界。还有去什么草芽岛，就是草芽岛的，它的东西都不是很好吃，每次去都觉得。还有食物很糟糕，然后那天又下雨，连那个什么铃木赛车道都没开。本来想去那边开卡丁车的，他没有开，他下午就直接取消了。然后你问他什么时候才会再开放，他怎么可以不知道？卡到我啦
Westbrook, the pass to MP, back to Westbrook. Outside Davis. Westbrook left side. Shoots over Maladon. And it's good. Westbrook's got 10 points. And so it's Los Angeles of 25 big ones as
感觉先把能力值全部都给那个什么篮下投篮或是上篮冠。
I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates, leading to the
中距也不会投到，也投不进。
changes here for the Lakers.
有30分了，然后命中率还不错，85%。
MP comes in for Russell Westbrook, and
那我们在玩中锋的，对不对？全部吃饼就好了。
They've got Derek Favors, Isaiah Roby out there with Darius Baisley. Then there's Gabriel Deck, and it's Giddy in at the point guard position. Pass to Deck. Back to Baisley. Clock at 6. Back to Deck for 3. The shot no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Oklahoma City has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the 4th. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players union will always...
这个没犯规，你跟我骗。
Derek Favors using that long frame to send that back twice on the pipes, Kevin. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And Oklahoma City shooting just 38% here in the fourth.
他怎么那么容易切入啊？给给，干嘛啊？会不会传球啊？哎，什么啊？为什么？为什么那么丑？应该只是进去暴扣的。哎，他在雷霆队哦。 爵士前明星。
Favors got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Outside Monk. Now MP. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range.
A 加，哎，不。有时候 X 会像个疯狗一样出去那个乱咬人，然后就犯规了。你就只按一下 X。
Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an off-season change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. It can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
躺那个戴斯科或躺西亚的时候，在开直播看你们，教你们怎么躺。
Rejected by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is
戴斯
going
科
up.
很难，我
DeAndre
觉得对主教
Jordan
来说戴斯
twice
科
on
太
the
难。
pipes.
Anthony, the pass to MP. Back to Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
有时候按那个低位单打线的时候，然后队友就会跑那个攻切或跑位，你在伺机传球就很赞。
Monk grabs the miss. And the Lakers' shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, you look at the skill set of MP and the impact he has on the guys around him. One of those players who just understands how to play to his strengths and how to avoid his weaknesses.
以前玩12的时候有快达到100分，还是有100分。 那时候蛮简单的 ，OK 12的时代。
Pass to Muscala. Here's Man. Over Monk. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Once this game is all said and done, 2-0 lead in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
啊，对，他现在他那个 RU 有改过，就是你要在上面的时候按 X， 他才会跳起来，才会灌下去。哎，
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
太快了吧！
There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if he needs points before a trip to the line.
那滑法开一点，好像沐浴在这个 MVP 的声响之中。 他篮球都没进，笑死。
Here's Pokusevski, covered by MP. Pass to Muscala, and the foul on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Dort for 3. No luck on that one. They are blowing this one open.
2D 奥球，那你可以不要传的。
Let's go with a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. And MP gets it to go.
差一点，他球40分哎，可以吗？应该不行。
On the wingman. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Ali LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Ryan Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Is there anything you saw from defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the coaches.
哎，超赞的消息！我想要2次奖金，2次奖金850，太少了吧？至少破1000吧。不要这样子嘛，我们再谈谈。这样嘞？可以耶！花式助攻得分奖金，3次灌篮，对吧？69，控球高一点。2279，好了，很好，现在。哦，他现在那个这界 UI 界面做的很烂诶，没办法直接看我点了多少钱，还当是检视购物车在那边看。凹头大师，进行上篮或传上，空中接力者。巨人杀手，梦幻脚步，当个灌篮高手怎么样？防守倒球者吧。OK， 干嘛？赢得健身狂徽章。这些到底要不要解啊？我们就是打比赛好了。
In Nba2K22 seasons will keep the game fresh all year long. Every 6 weeks, you'll boot up to find a new theme with new challenges to complete and new rewards to earn. And if you hoop your way to level 40 within a season, the rewards are sweet. Let's start with my career.
And coming to you today from Portland, Oregon, on the banks of the beautiful Willamette River. It's time for the NBA live on 2K Sports.
Thank you, Kevin. The Blazers.
He does. When it's on the line, it is Dame time. Thank you, DA. Now the Lakers starting group. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron.
哦，哎，拓荒者让对一位新人 Game Next。
comes in for Larry Nance. Tony Snell's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for CJ McCollum.
哎，买犯规。
Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Chris, we're just getting into a new year. Already though, injuries hitting a couple of teams.
Yeah, Kevin, the big thing though.
哦，干，我没有进。
Guys back to 100%, so you don't want to rush them back to it.
AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. gotta help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart business decision.
抢我篮板。
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
None passes to MP. It's Portland with the rebound. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
黑人这不是中锋吗？为什么我手要中锋？
No hesitation against him. He uses his height advantage to convert easy.
And guys, Cody Zeller, the number 4 pick in the 2013 draft, he's carved out a niche as an effective role player.
Yeah, what I like about Zeller is that he knows his role. He doesn't force anything out there. He just plays his game. He's a quality teammate. Guys like playing.
Down low and stolen by Zeller. Inside, here we go, one-on-one. Offensive rebound. Chris gets the bucket.
How about the timing on the back? Chris has the size and quickness to be a problem.
To the middle. Here's MP. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they've scored several times already
现在那个快攻都这种打法，这是 AD 的打法，他都是先在篮下先卡位，然后就直接进去了。
Chris can't hit.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
哎，怎么没传出去
？Pass to Jordan. Back to MP.
来一个。
5 on the clock. To the inside. Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Assistant P creating for his guys.
还行吧。
He uses the pick and roll to open up the floor.
Simons surveying the D. To Chris.
好鬼啊！
And there it is for him.
要算一下，一场可能才加1点能力值，那我可能要再打个10场哎。哎，为什么不给？自干瓜。你卡好再走嘛。
That'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
1-2。He's never satisfied. He always wants to get better. He's looking to prove himself in every game he plays.
And so he hits both.
那罚球机运我完全看不懂。
Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Little can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 5 to the paint. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
这个团队合作可以吧？
is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels.
明后天都不知道会不会开台了，因为要卡2线。最近因为这个2线我觉得很烦躁。 虽然说他现在那个会给补休啊，但是你就是想好好休假，不想多接这通电话。就是你连回来处理事情的话，就处理多久就给多久，没有满半小时就给半小时。但是你就是懒得报啊，不是懒得报啊。 就是不想玩游戏，玩的时候突然被卡到。我最近因为这些值班，害我又很想去找工作了。刚好领完中秋奖金，是不是该找一波了？哎，别跑！
Zeller passes to Simons. Passes to Zeller. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Zeller's got 5 now.
Oh, great feed by Snell. Using that experience he's gained in this league to see the court well.
Los Angeles leading by 5.
屁
no good. And for Portland, they're shooting.
啊，至少我跟刚刚那场不一样，我都这么近了。
And Simon's missing.
You expect him to make those. They gotta do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And the basket by MP.
What willpower from MP?
不知道在那个真正打篮球的时候也很好用，就是交叉锋切。假装要走左边，其实马上就一个交换步就换另一边走进去。
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Snell kicks to Zeller. Three-pointer, Simon. Rebounded by the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Yeah, if you can be that much better on the glass, you're going to win the game.
Anthony, and the call on the shot sends it to the line.
我这次应该算组织型后卫吧。
His space right there, that 10-foot, 15-foot area, but it's still hard to stop. Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Three-pointers.
好的，有一个篮板。
No good there.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single place to hog in that one.
And so it's lost. Damian Lillard winning the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, which honors the player.
Being recognized for giving your time.
Well, Lillard is well-deserving and well-liked, certainly. Some of the most open and thoughtful answers you'll hear.
Comfortable with a microphone, whether it's a press conference or a recording studio. He's got quotes and bars.
Lito 怎么会有名字叫 Lito 啊？哪里 Lito 就不说了。这种每次上场时间配一些奇怪的阿拉哈话。手真的好痒哦！我真每次出门，每次回来都好痛苦。我的手手啊！
Then it's MP. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Horton Tucker in at the three, the small forward.
很像那个公园啊，对。
And he uses the glass on the layup.
他太强了吧！他顶我一下之后就挤进去了。给。
Here's MP. It's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here.
你看我们湖人队多了2个组织控卫，有够赞的。
Here's Simons. He's covered by Rondo. Pass to Little.
有 Rondo 跟那个 Westbrook。
He kicks it to Snell. The pass to Simons. From past the arc. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers going the other way now.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Anthony. Basket good.
有3助攻哎。
And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
How many times have we seen this?
因为有那么多下球。等一下，我的裤子怎么了？我的裤子刚怎么了？这是什么？我裤子是怎样？
Started by Davis. And Davis sends it back.
哎，我裤子怎么了？我露出白白的东西是什么？哎，不是，我的脚直接透明过去了。
To the wing right side. Rondo passes to Davis. Lakers passing it around. A nice shot by MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart.
我的裤子是怎样啊？透明裤子，我忘了裤子是。
Here, the first for Portland. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
哎，怎么突然换？我不要守这只老头啦！
Nancy's checked in for Chris. Norman Powell comes in for Little.
我靠！我靠！他挤着 AD， 然后挤进灌篮，那是鬼吧？哎，有一个空切机会了。哎，看没给。
Powell against James. Pass to MP. Pass to Howard.
等一下，太快给我了啦
MP against McCollum. Rondo, no good.
真假的？我靠！这个还原有还原到无解的小李。
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. James in the post. He's guarded by McCollum. LeBron's shot is good.
使用率28，他秩序得分才16分哦。抱歉啊，来一个超级得分后卫，就是我。哎呀，切我啊，切我啊！
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
哎，我发现我那个，等一下，我的标题的再打错了，是不是？再跟再。
Lakers substitution.
DJ McCollum.
And the pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Nunn. .130 left in the second quarter. Pass to Jordan. MP right side. Shot clock at 5. Anthony.
Wow.
And the Lakers with another miss.
哦，吓死我了！
Trailed by 18.
然后当投进也太强了吧！我们瓜哥真的回来了。
Here's Snell. Simons the pass to Chris.
Yes.
Over MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to
刚
make
是
the
这样，又
next
不错。
pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
The assist.
Veteran move from Anthony.
挡切真是很好用的
with
战术，
purpose after setting
这
screens.
是战术，我觉得挡切不算战术，只是一种技巧，进攻技巧。
Here's Simons, defended by Nunn. And it's Simons missing.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
They get it again. Bucket is good. Anthony's got 12 points
哦，
in
我
the
们
game.
火队太强了吧！
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
零八打。
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
哎，
Here's MP.
为什么啦？为什么会在变急停跳投？
Snell the pass to Simons.
马上超节，马上就失误。
Inside, and they get it. Chris gets the bucket. He has 6.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
And so it's Los Angeles, closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it.
马古的玫瑰奶茶蛮好喝的，玫瑰拿铁。
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
我什么时候才能变先发
Now on the floor for the
Portland.
Lakers.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Simons in for C.J. McCollum. The Lakers also changing it up. MP comes in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Hands out there with Zeller. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Simons in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
当然游戏越来越简单了。
This is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension, and Greg, that will take him through age 38.
因为我发现我最近买很多游戏，但是有没有过关又是另外一回事了。因为我在考虑要不要买那个破晓传奇，日式风格的 RPG 游戏。它的战斗画面我觉得不错，但然后它是剧情走向的。 都不知道他剧情会不会很中二。其实我最喜欢的风格还是那种武侠风格、仙侠类的。
The shot by Powell, no
就像之前影片说的，最喜欢的剧情就是《仙剑》那种剧情。
It's just a fluke.
哎，改错了。
And stolen by Lillard. It's up a three. That's a basket.
我是从那个电视剧开始追到《仙剑》的，就是电视剧那个胡歌演的，胡歌跟杨幂。
Here's MP. Anthony trying to get open. And MP with the basket on the assist by
但是我觉得
Rondo.
他们很登对，有没有？但做杨幂跟人家结婚又离婚了，哭啊！
It's tipped.
然后后来就从《仙剑4》开始玩，《仙剑4》应该是跟《仙剑》最美观的一部吧，
And it's Davis
但
finishing it off.
也不难，剧情也不会说很烂啊，我觉得剧情也蛮不错的。最喜欢的是《仙剑5前传》的剧情，
Here's Simons.
仙5也不错，但这还好，前传最
Here's
好。
Lillard. Back to Zeller. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Zeller's got 9.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn his game around.
Here's MP.
哎，这老头怎么走那么快啦？
Portland the other way.
我到后面就被看到了。
And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, over 1,000 steals
一点烧助攻哎
in！his career, Rondo remains a disruptive force.
Lillard against Rondo. Now, here's Lillard. Right on him. And it's Simons missing.
哎，
Lakers
这
lead
LB 就给得
by
到吧？
23. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that
全部
front
都在篮下用放
with
的，有没
head
有？
coaches and front office positions.
我们太原可不行，就是都用放的就好。
Men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and
最
make
近有
their
点想
mark.
把家里
Not
用一些
just with a
装潢，
jersey on, but with a suit on.
想重新设计一下
Thank。you, David. Here's Lillard.
我觉得家里东西太多了，然后房间整个放不
Goes
下，
back up. LeBron with the
要
block.
给空间大师。
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in taking shots away. Oh,
刚刚那种那种上空的那种
Think
床
about
怎
the
么样？
offensive approach we've
只有
seen
床
so
架，
far.
然后下面是凌空的，也可以放一堆电脑。
inside game has been great
上面
tonight.
放
So
床
much of their scoring has come from the paint.
最近很想去看看这种风格
Is they really attack the
家
gap
具。
of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Chris, he's checked in for Nance. Little comes in for Norman Powell. And Tony Snell subbed in for Lillard.
And the crisp passing
这个
has
这个瓜
opened
真
things
甜
up。for them offensively.
Here's Simons. Floats one up. And blocked. That
Yeah.
one goes careening off the glass.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it.
要是我现实也可以这样子跑快攻就好了。我现实大概跑2次快攻就不行了，不
Here's
是喘的。
Simons. Passes it to Chris. And good that time. Chris has got 8.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
啊，上不了吗？我觉
Less
得
than
投的不
productive
错啊
2。of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Snell. That one a little long. And Los Angeles
Yeah.
guys
Oh,
shoot
cow.
the percentage.
气死我了。
59%. The offense is running smoothly. Here's MP. Zeller grabs the board.
然后怒干，然后自干了，自干我，
2 minutes.
可以上篮的不给。
Little with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No good from 11 feet.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
The whole team gets energized when Anthony is scoring like this. A guy they love to see racking up points.
记得开季好像是说9月28日，是不是？
Here's Simons.
倒数
Guarded by Jordan.
今年的
Simons, the
就会开
pass
始
to
热身
Zeller.
赛，第一场补场就打勇士哦，
Fifth.
然后圣诞大餐好像打篮网
It's，a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the
今年
vision
勇士应该是
to
玩
make
整
that.
体的啦。
Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Quality move by MP, drawing them in with the pump fake to create the foul. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Snell.
好投，出去。
3-second violation.
带不出去。
Just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
.56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
努力挑战篮筐。
It goes on Cody Zeller.
The D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways.
就74反而不会进，然后他50几就进了。
Down low, here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
Now, none. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet, and that one drops.
Wow,
有人鼓励啊。
has he been this quarter? They're riding that hot hand.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
干嘛啊？要拖时间。
Here's Simons, defended by none. That's a two from Snell, and it's good.
我进去补防，你还扣我分。
Snell's got his second basket.
I mean, he knows exactly what he's doing out there. Fakes the shot and zips the pass over for a wide.
哎，我出不去了。
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
你干嘛啊？把我卡进去。
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. CJ.
That one no good. And so it's MP making
这个2K 最不真实的就是有些球员明明可以命中高难度的投篮，但是2K 几乎没办法呈现出来。只有人按到才可以吧？就刚好要女生。
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick.
我这版真的。
Ends up going with the new group. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work their goals.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel has out there. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. MP out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Howard in at the center position. And Davis puts it in.
Anthony Davis. Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Rondo. To the middle, trying to find Davis.
我靠！
He's got it now.
等一下，我觉得这种好像怪怪的。AD 我，我们 Trevor Ariza 怎么不见了？
An emphatic LU jam.
Assist from. Well, tally up another helper for Rondo. I mean, he just keeps climbing that all-time assist list. Incredible career that keeps going.
There's the pass to Lillard. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 5 assists in the game.
不要按一下 X， 它真的像疯狗一样去咬人。
Takes it inside, and easy 2 points on the layup. McCollum's got 14 points here in the second half.
他会被那个阻挡人吸过去，我刚方向一错之后，他就被吸过去了。
Rondo dishes to MP. Kicks it to Howard. Back to MP. And they double up Davis. And the basket by MP.
我用那个队友去挡那个自己人，然后就可以空切了。哎，真的假的？我靠！
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
没有，挡住，挡住。
Rondo scanning the floor.
卡到我啦
Pass to James. MP outside. Davis kicks to Rondo. 4 on the shot clock. Over Zeller. They grab their own miss. Davis, and he gets the bucket. Davis has got 32 points.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jump.
Fantastic penetration. Once Lillard sees a lane to the rim, he jumps in.
Powell against LeBron.
Lakers
moving the ball around now. Here's MP. Howard kicks to MP. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and the shot goes in. 34 points for Anthony Davis.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors.
要机动战女哎，那摸一下突然那个突然东西的。你有看过蜈蚣之或者是蚯蚓之类的吗？就是拿树枝戳一下会很激动的那个扭动，跟他超像的。
MP passes to Davis, and they double up Davis. MP
这么近 K 的吧？硬要刷他的这个助攻。哎，卡住我了。
And a wide open look for McCollum, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
对，没办法，被队友卡住了。
Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
2 minutes.
MP finds James, floats it up for Davis.
那什么？
James in the post. He's guarded by McCollum. And
他有差一次助攻哎，就 double 了。
Forceful move by
我努力达成这个第一次的那个双10啊。
Lillard from outside.
都没进啊。
He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
给啊！给我啦！
Rondo passes to MP.
我刷过助攻哎。哎，不投，为什么不投？
And here is MP. Down low. Trying to get open is Davis.
真的假的？
Registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up.
我靠，我被爆破了。
Offensive basketball.
30分10助攻，有没有？明星级表现，太超导
This is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Here's Lillard.
不知道跟那个朋友玩的时候很好用，就是因为大家都会一直击打按 A， 就是传球，然后你就这样走过去就可以抄到。
James, just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lillard.
他还要投吗？
And it's McCollum in the corner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set up.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
As long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them?
He gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
So it's Los Angeles.
全场最高的快攻得
A
分。
resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olners, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
我心在演了。
Next time, have a great evening.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy.
啊，赢球当然开心啊，讲废
But
话
it。seems like you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out that side of you?
Cause I'm a bucket. It's what I do. When you're doing what you do, don't.
我还蛮帅的吧？赢家活动，就这个吧，我懒得谈价了。三分球灌篮超节，三分球大赛冠军1000块，灌篮大赛冠军1000块。A 或以上40，要打25场才会有1000，25场，有点难要选哪一个啊？三分球大赛冠军怎么样？这个好了。嗨。
How you doing? I'm doing good. You're looking comfortable out there. You feeling good? You feeling good?
Oh man, look, I got a nice.
我是不是要变那个先发了？
Hey, me and Coach starting to see eye and eye. Well, I think we starting to see eye and eye.
Well, speaking of Coach, I just had a conversation with him, and
有没有？我就知道。
Are you serious?
Are you serious? Coacher? Who? Punked. I don't know what you're talking about, Coach.
Oh man, you're making me feel old, MP. Come on. Oh look, all kidding aside, you're the starter.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yo, look, I'm ready. This is what I do. I'm ready to go out there.
我是先发了。好像是哪一个啊？这个升吗？这个提升篮下或近距离投篮的成功率，还在70哦。哦，打黄蜂。
Hey, look, first start. Why do you think it took so long for the coaching staff to come to their senses?
Look, Frank, getting into the starting lineup is something that's not given, bro.
想挑拨离间啊！记者，你想下标题是不是？
Being the coach's first choice in the draft made getting into the starting lineup an uphill battle for you.
I mean, everybody got their biases, Frank. Luckily, I've been able to perform enough to change anybody's mind that need to change it, you know?
Well, the coaches, first and foremost, I'd imagine.
Look, everybody's in the building. Coaches, the fans, the other teams. I'm an equal opportunity entertainer, Frank.
Yeah, well, it sounds like I need to make sure I'm in my seat then early.
Hey, that's a good idea, and you don't want to miss nothing.
Enjoy racking up those wins, whether you're racing or challenging NBA players on the court, and pick up prizes on the way, like a suit, skates, extra
How
match
many
points,
skill
and more.
balls are we?
For all you that
我猜
love
是
to jam
10
out
个
while
吧。
playing NBA 2K, you're going to
哦，猜20个，
First
按错
Fridays, where new songs will be.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of it.
Thanks, Brian.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. So the Hornets starting five. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with MP and Smitty. One thing we've noticed, in an era of small ball, some teams are going big again.
They are, BA. It's all about matchups and creating mismatches. You like to have the personnel in every situation. So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
battle against Westbrook. Ball passes to Hayward. 6 to shoot.
可以耶，这个防守。
From Davis. Down low. MP against
哎，这没犯规。
Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Hayward outside. And just over a minute played here to start the game. James against Rozier.
很忙哎。
Back to Hayward. Fires the three.
没有进。
Hayward missing again. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. MP outside. To the inside.
可以吧？
Davis, the pass to Westbrook. MP
大打小不会吃掉他。
James outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Having the wherewithal to get off that shot in time, LeBron makes these kinds of plays in his sleep.
闹一下，他罚球。
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
0 for 3 down in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Banked it in off the
这个人是打不到吗？怎么奇怪？他也太自干了吧！
How about LeBron's strength, flexing on the deep by powering through the contact.
这是我先发第一场，给点面子吧，这个。
Pass to Plumlee. Ball outside. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will
运球运出界。高手，你是高手。
the first approaching 3 minutes play. Westbrook, the pass to MP. Back to Westbrook.
为什么不投
MP against Rozier. Inside. Here's Davis. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And the Hornets called time here. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. It can be better to just let it go.
Pass the ball, looking to end the run. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get him going. One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. He must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
And he lobs it up.
太秀了吧，这个切入后空接。
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. James outside. Westbrook outside. To the middle. 3 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Howard no good. And Rozier's quickness
我觉得这场我的进攻那么难打。
than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take
对面
comfortable
这一队不
shots.
是防守特别烂吗？他运球运了20秒耶。
Rozier outside. Lets the 3 fly. Howard grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Westbrook.
有没有看到那个人的感觉？那个人，那个男人。
MP against Rozier.
跟老大的身影重叠了。
Out to Hayward from deep. Connects
我
from
靠！
downtown.
这边突然发威了。
That's a lose-lose. You don't want to give Hayward that shot. He will bury it.
Down low. Here's MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 so far. Rozier outside.
哎，没有偷到。
Rebound by the Lakers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
Rozier against MP. The kick out to Ball. Inside.
哦，这好秀。等一下，手机刚刚叫了一下，没有电了。等一下我手机。 好了。
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
James outside. Pass to MP.
不敢投。
With the 7-footer. The shot won't fall.
12趴。
Going the other way now.
He's giving his all.
12趴我投不进。
Push yourself back on track.
太令人惊讶了啦！卡住我。
He had 25 points in his last game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
给啦。
MP outside. To the paint.
给错了，怎么样？
Now the Hornets moving it up. Hayward for 3. Westbrook with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. MP shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
怎么会这样？我打到乖乖传球了。
Ball with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. 3-pointer Rozier. It's good.
原来是那个系篮篮球上演的。
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
最近有点想买那个 iPhone 13，那个天蓝色有点好看。你最爱的天蓝色，天色。
To the inside, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
What a find. MP setting up the easy buckets.
Charlotte trailing. And so in the game for the Hornets. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small forward spots. And it's Plumlee in at the 5.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
接过一下。
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.
如果我投3分不投了。
And there's the lob, and it's Howard finishing it off.
虽然晚了半拍，但一切都不晚。 来啊，过我啊，过我啊，这小孩子啊
！Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best
record in the
last 5 seasons.
我靠，好帅！
LaMelo Ball, this team finally has the talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys.
希望明年的湖人，今年的湖人队可以很健康的打完季前。要夺冠的话，就是你健康就有机会夺冠啊，因为大家都很容易受伤，不知道什么。
to Rozier. Clock at 4.
AD 帮手。放人进去给他带。传错人了。怎么会这样
Westbrook, the pass to MP. Fades. Hornets with the rebound. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip.
好扯哦！哎，怎样？我上一场命中率那么高，这场才14%。
James outside, back to Westbrook. Pass to MP. Davis down low. He's against Bridges. MP up top to the paint. Davis hits.
哎，张美助攻。
They have no answer defensively inside.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Rozier against MP. Rozier pass to Bridges. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to James. No one near him. And there's another one for the Lakers.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Ball no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights of your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Westbrook against ball. Takes it inside. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
这犯规了吧？干什么东西
And for the Hornets, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Here's Rozier. Buries it down.
太强了吧
5 points in the game.
靠在你的身上打。
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Ball with a steal. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
That's his first.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
The Lakers in the lead. Down low. Deflected.
完蛋。
Now Bridges. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
我的球力有点强。
Hayward for 3. And they get it back. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Rozier against MP. It's Hayward on the wing. Shoots over Davis. Hayward's shot is off.
又不给！天哪！ 搞不懂哎，我这个大快攻，那个已经跑到大家前面了，都没有给球。
Ball passes to Rozier. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls. That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Ball So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Dwight Howard picks one up, and that one falls for ball.
The 4th team foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Davis. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, nice D from Rozier.
Well, so far, this cold
难玩哦。光我这场难玩哎，我是。 那都让我没办法有空切的机会，然后我的打法好像跑不起来。
Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight to the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Westbrook.
你看，他没办法让我进去，超扯的。
Back to MP. Stolen by ball. Now the Hornets.
哦，好想关掉。我头也不是。
Westbrook against Rozier. The 3 from ball. The Lakers with a rebound. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. Davis, the pass to MP. Back to Davis. The ball's knocked loose. James on the wing. Guarded by Hayward. The fadeaway. The shot by James, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
3-pointer Rozier. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make the shot when it opens up.
To the paint.
哎，为什么？我明明站位置不是那边哎。
It's Hayward on the wing.
啊，然后算我2D要球，搞什么鬼啊？气死我了！
1:57 left in the second quarter.
And
Pass to Rozier.
什么？
Now Hayward. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
这也太难玩了吧
Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances.
我没看下去了，已经是我不够好。
First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
先发失调整，打先发就超烂。
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. MP is out there with Dwight Howard. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. MP against Hayward. Pass to James. Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2.
You have to admire the focus. Body control from MP to finish off the shot.
Charlotte trailing.
我要跑个位才有机会。
Rozier outside. Inside. Plumlee. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's MP. Down low. And there's Howard. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
I see you, Howard.
Howard's got 8 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Up top Bridges. Pass to Rozier. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Up top ball. And that one hits the back iron.
They come out ice cold to start this half.
他不是应该暴扣吗？笑死！又走进来投球，还不是 Super 妹吗？超级。
Up top, Rozier, covered by MP. Ball passes to Rozier, who poked away, and a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
骗犯规啊！那打传那个罗兹也是投3分了。好水哦！
It's stolen by James. It's hauled in by Hayward.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Outside for Rozier. Nails it from beyond the arc. 14 points for him.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Westbrook outside. Back to MP. To the inside. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
So it's the Lakers now. Westbrook, the pass to MP. 5 on the clock. Back to Westbrook.
Takes the 3,
and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hornets ball.
哇，刚刚给那个里面那一个人，他就投进了。A 按太大力 ，A 按9就会先传远的。就 A 传球压着就会传最远那一个，我当然按压着。
Hayward outside. To the left side wing. And it's blocked by Davis.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he's going for the lob.
And another great assist. The offense is
要丢的，丢到高吊球。
And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Ball outside. Basket's good. The ball's got 8 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to MP. And no good.
为什么每次我进去那个中锋都站在里面呢？那意识也太好了吧
！Hayward against James. Hayward to pass to Rozier. Back to Hayward. The 3 is up. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. James finds Westbrook. Plumlee against MP.
怎么会变这样子？我被停球之后，那个就乱掉了，他慢拍。
Sweet little floater. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Perfect soft touch from Rozier. That level of shot control is a strength of his game.
Westbrook, the pass to MP.
又传不出去，奇怪。
This James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Tries again, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
So reliable.
有戏有时候会失灵哎。
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Lakers. On the floor for Charlotte.
哇，我的在喝水，我的盖子掉，等一下。
Booknight out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Washington in it to 4. It's going to be on LeBron James.
That's his third foul of the game. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Lakers on D. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Oubre.
他怎么在这边？
Oh, rejected by Jordan.
原地起跳3只巨汉在他面前，那种投啊？
Howard's checked in for Jordan. Here's Plumlee. LeBron with the rebound.
James
has got 4 rebounds now. MP against Oubre. Here's MP. Count it. Good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Very high degree of difficulty on that one. MP not letting the bump affect him.
Here's Book Knight. Pass to Oubre. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds. Charlotte keeps possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in.
你遇过巨汉是不是啊？啊？
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James finds none. Count the basket. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Pass to McDaniels. It's stolen by James. The finish! And James throws it down.
吓死我了！
How about the creativity in midair?
To the paint. Shoots from 12.
哦，
And it's blocked.
站着看火锅，没看过。
Down low. The shot's good on the assist by James.
我在混分是不是？我都不用表现就好了。
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats.
我气势跑出来了，来吧。
Shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The
让我湖人气势如虹啊！
fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. MP the pass to Davis. And the officials whistle a foul.
给小球
，bucket is good and he'll go
100分。
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end, but never forget he's a standout defender as well. No small feat to be a multiple-time NBA blocks leader.
哎呀
6 on the shot clock.
你喜欢单挑的不是吗？啊？哎，不过
Down it goes. Jam that one home.
This is legit
2攻了，
ship right here.
灌篮，
I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2
回
points.
家啦！
Sending a clear message.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. You gotta like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. None against ball.
我操！我操！
Back to Daniels. 5
我
to
在
shoot.
抄，说抄不到。
And it's blocked by Davis. MP, the pass to James. Now Davis. He's guarded by Washington.
不卡了，大家都卡在一起。
Charlotte has gone
我们
over
3只
2
冒虎
from
哎。
outside here in the fourth quarter. McDaniels gets hit.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the
然后
rock.
跑扣啦，球命加加，球命加加。
Just beating the
如果开台可以像他当你是加500多人就好了。
Fast break results and a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Pass to Oubre.
好强哦！那个上篮之后，他就直接溜进去了，跟阿基斯一样。为什么会变上投篮呢
？Oubre's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Washington finds Oubre.
溜进去啦！
Count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line.
因为我横向移动太慢，是不是
？Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. They took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
Rozier against James. Rozier, the pass to Plumlee. Inside. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Plumlee. Plumlee's got his 4th assist with that last one. Tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Rozier.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's MP.
干有人走过来，顺便干一下我火锅。
He's able to get it back. Hey, here's none for 3. No good there. And Charlotte going the other way now. And here's Oubre. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Davis. Oubre against James. Shoots over Oubre. The shot by James. No good.
He just couldn't finish the job.
这个篮板不是我打。
Too bad because it was a nice look. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those.
哦，又给错人了。
Oubre with a steal.
哦，烦欸，
It's stolen by MP.
抄回来，气死我了。
Left side none. MP with it. Guarded now by Ball. MP shot is off.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Rozier against James. Rozier outside. Ball outside. 4 on the clock. Back to Washington. Rebounded by the
我靠，从我头上摘篮板，你那好意思吗？啊！
led by as many as 18. James passes to MP. Pass to none. James outside. Now here's Davis. Pounded by Ball. Davis, that's good. Davis has got 16 in the second half.
LeBron James with the assist.
Here's Ball. Rozier with it. James brings the double team. Back to Rozier. Pass to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now here's Howard.
手头变鸡蛋战啊！
Now
我完全没卡到哎。
Outside none. The three-pointer off the mark. Charlotte's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Oubre. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Hayward comes in for Oubre.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Pass to MP. Back to Westbrook. Here's James. And rejected. And it's the Hornets on the break.
站不啦。
Here's Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
对方是没机会了啦。
So he gets them both. And the Lakers with possession here. Leading by 12.
机会来了。
Outside. Stolen by Rozier.
我是说对方的机会来了。
Hayward outside. Pass to Rozier. Fires the three. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Hey, it's James!
我看了什么？开始起飞，36岁加的吧。
Rozier outside, fires from deep. It's good, and the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Westbrook, the pass to James. To the middle. Here's MP. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Davis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Davis has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
I love the assertive play from Anthony Davis so far, refusing to back down on the offensive end.
我刚刚那个队员那边起来下台，队友。
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And here's MP. Down low.
为什么都会往半拍传球啊？我都已经压了第一次，然后不给，然后第二次才给。
Ball against Westbrook.
有人跑进去了。
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity. How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Westbrook outside. Pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Davis against Bridges. Can he keep it going? Davis misses.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Steps back and shoots. He gets it in
我绝对晃飞了。
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight. Good things come to those who take good shots. For 3, Westbrook. The Hornets pull it in. Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they
waited
too long to make a move.
Ooh, a good look from Bridges. It falls!
完了。
Now they trail by just 4.
他是不是？
This is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Here's MP. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
完了完了！1、2、至少让我10分10篮板了，对不对？啊，这个5道从2K 17就开始跳了，那都一样。
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and run wild.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, now it's time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment. His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock. And no good. As the first free throw misses, we'll see if he can hit the second. So he can't get either to fall. He or his teammates could have put this one away. Timeout call, the Hornets. They're trailing by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys? More than enough time to get a bucket.
I'm curious to see whether they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all.
Ball left side. No good! And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible. And I'll tell you,
哎呀，我已经给你们机会了，是你们没有把握啊！ 先让他。
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these.
I was talking to Nikola Jokic the other day, and he said that you were one of his favorite.
You know, that's a real honor. Joke is a genius level passer. One of the. All right.
So I think it's safe to say tonight didn't go as you would have hoped.
No, I'm not gonna say that. It's been one game and it's.
Well, look, after your performance tonight.
干嘛？挖苦我是不是？
Who said I'm not starting anymore?
Well, no one. I'm just saying it's a possibility.
All right, no more questions. Thank you.
报价！双10奖金。 本场最佳球员奖金，20分10助攻，只有2个哦。好，就这样吧。噔，我在放枪啦。下一场打基密巴特。
But what about legend status? Legends are back, and this year it's about the journey. If you can reach level 40 in 4 different seasons, you will officially reach legend status. It doesn't have to be 4 consecutive seasons, but to become a member of the exclusive Legends Club, you're really gonna have.
我说 LT 跟 LB 会按错哎。
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Payday.
Good evening, Chief.
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Deadman in at the center. And for Los Angeles. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with MP. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
差点被抓下来，还好有犯规，球大。
the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing. And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Now here's Butler.
他运球运多久啊？
And the rejection by James. That's out of
吓
bounds.
死人了！
Miami will retain
这大火
possession.
锅。
Rocket 2 tries it from the top of the key. Butler, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. James, the bounce pass. Westbrook feeling it out a bit.
这个人好黏哦。
The tray. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Lakers ball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. MP passes to Davis.
Man, some good defense from Oladipo to take that one away, eat up all that airspace. That's what he does.
Knocked loose and stolen by MP. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And yes, it's good.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you, if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. Good possession all the way around.
And this is the attack mindset you want.
粉丝们该回来喽。
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Here's Butler. That one doesn't go. LeBron with some nice deep. 7-foot shot in deep. Davis drops it in. Davis has got his second bucket.
And right now they're just focused on
泰勒·
together.
在迈阿密球队真的超
That's
强。
exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having
DJ
multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
It's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
会怕了。
Westbrook again.
好，在抄他的球。
Looking to end the run.
哇，这个欧洲步。
He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Well, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. MP dishes to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
哇，12比0哎，这真是打迈阿密球队吗？这种明星级这么高的球队，我猜迈阿密明年应该有前3名吧。
Another big aspect
哭了，
transition play.
啊，被卡到了，犯可以暴扣。
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
我就乖乖传球就好了。
Lowry against Westbrook. Now here is Lowry. Defense is right there.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
开局4分钟6分3助攻。
During this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft The trade of Russell Westbrook let it be known he was open.
我的使用率怎么那么高啊？我是一拿球进来。
Interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this year.
又是个舞，噔噔噔噔噔。哦，我是跳舞。
Putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Lowry, sinks that one from the post.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler, spots the open man, tack up an assist.
James outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
是这样。
And they double up Davis. Mb, that's for two.
啊，对，我没有投篮技巧。
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
我是没有投篮的得分射手。
And the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down
也
there.
是那个
Physical play.
后卫版的那个单新人师。
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Butler shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
Now you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. He knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler. Look like a simple play turned into a turnover. You can't give away possessions like that.
LeBron outside. Knocked away and stolen by Butler. It's Oladipo on the wing.
来。
Back to Butler. Tipped away and stolen by MP. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's 10 points.
是怎样？开局4超节哦，太强了吧！都超级王了。
To the left wing, a shot by Lowry, wide open, cans it from downtown.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients.
13分3助攻4超级，哇，跟鬼一样。
Playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedman. Now, here's Lowry. He had 13 points in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense. D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
James kicks to Westbrook. Driving to the basket.
没有拉杆，教科书哎，教科书级的拉杆。
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Tucker the pass to Butler. Oh, and the jam by
我是你的巴克怎么这样？
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
你们这么好快。
Lowry against Westbrook. Kicks it to James. Inside, it's tipped. Here's Anthony. Rebound by the Heat.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Got that one up quick. Lowry's got his third bucket of the night.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting
败场比较强是怎样？
for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now, here's MP. He's got 13. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Butler against James. Fades and shoots.
哦，飞好远哦。
Again, the Heat good for 2.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Lakers leading by 15. Westbrook passes to Davis.
我把人引过去抄他的球。
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it out. Some change it.
Substitution on the court.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Davis with the basket on the assist by MP. 4-2. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Harris is out there with PJ Tucker. And it's And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hammered all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. Now, here's MP. 13 points in the game. Outside, Davis. Back to MP. Trying to get open is Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
And both free throws good for MP. And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. And you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into his locker room with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
要不投，要3秒啦。
Here's Howard. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots after a good start.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Davis dishes to MP. Morris against and Howard finishing it off.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Poked loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Tucker finds Lowry. Back to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it down low.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guys been doing this for now over a decade.
Deflects the pass. Not watching the line.
Sorry.
Violation.
让你回场啦。
Now timeout called by Miami.
And maybe we don't.
看一下。哇，这个6超节。这些有没有机会10超节啊？
He leads by example and always vocal.
Oladipo outside. Into the lane. And sent back by Howard.
我盖的话也是我盖啊。
Still makes you think about your shot.
空间
Easily leaping up to throw that one away. I swear Dwight Howard plays with a watch on. His timing is tremendous on those alley-oops.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of.
奇怪，热火队防守应该比较悍将一点的，怎么会比那个黄蜂还
I like
高
our
大？
chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest
猜错
level,
了，我以
David.
为他在
Thank
直
you.
接传。
The pass to Strus. Now here is Lowry. He's covered by Rondo.
哎，没过。
The edge on the glass is the
都
difference.
在倒数了，这个假动作。
Build this lead.
Davis in the corner. Back to MP. Misses in close.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just
我
give
进
him
棒
a bit
球
of a
没进，我也
breather,
是
try
没
to
办
help
法
him。get back on track.
Lowry passes to Morris. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The feed to MP. LeBron outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. MP dishes to Davis. Outside for Rondo. James looking around. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry with the ball. 8 points for him. Passes it to Strus. To the inside. Here's Morris. That one doesn't drop. So long.
还要我来帮忙。
Take it the other way. Down low. Here's Howard. And he
哇，好有是吃饼王哎！
14 points for Howard.
很期待他未来跟那个联名队的那湖人队
Start to
成为
dominate
吃饼。
in a game.
Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. That's good from Davis on the assist by LeBron. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Lowry finds Oladipo. Morris trying to free himself up.
他是很强哎。
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And LeBron throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here's Lowry. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
MP against Oladipo. Here's Howard. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game.
宰制宰制，
So Lowry will bring it up for the
这
Miami
是我
Heat.
的时代。
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Strus. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
多久？
Outside for Lowry. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by LeBron.
Okay.
James has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
He gets that one. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Pass to Oladipo. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Rajon.
每一场比分，每一场比赛都大比分，赢差31嘞。
35 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
太简单了。
That's a 2 from Butler.
人家把那个难度都调高了。
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Anthony kicks to Monk. He feeds it to MP.
哎，吓死我了！等于说有个巨人过来。啊，罚进。
Love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's call.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Davis, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for LeBron. Now here's Lowry. He's got 10. Lobs it up for Lowry.
我靠！
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate.
他会这招。
Some good awareness.
1:15 left to play in the first half. To the middle.
屁啦！
Miami's gone.
他拿我的手啊，裁判！
Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Pass to Lowry.
因为裁判求证都是他们的人了，这个都不看了。啊？
Over Anthony. It's Butler that time on the
这手把也可以投进，太强了吧
！Butler's got 11.
The mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
Lowry against Westbrook. Back to MP. That one goes. Counted.
我们很有公道的吧
This quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
He's gone 7 of 10 from the free throw line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. Lowry passes to Robinson.
哦，现在下3秒。
Lowry against Westbrook. Now here's Lowry. Tight defense on him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. Defense.
哦，下去了。
And so it's MP making things happen for...
好累呀！加29啊！上半场24分，6助攻，6抄截。跟鬼一样。
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers.
我跑进去啦，哥哥，认真一点啊！这我机会来了。可以给我。
Inside, here's MP. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Now here's Oladipo, and Lowry has it in the corner. Oh, good with the triple.
LBJ get the rebounds.
James against Butler. Down low. MP kicks to Davis. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Davis. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Phenomenal strength there by AD to take the hit and finish that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside Butler.
那时候在玩买进的时候，我也是这样子一直扑街，很难惹怒对方。
Right side, Butler. From 11 feet away, rebound the Lakers. James has got 8 rebounds in this game. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Another shot. And Howard with the lay-in. Howard's got 18 points.
There are some games where Dwight just dominates the interior without much effort. He fills it up close to the basket, this time doing it in a hurry.
Now the pass to Lowry.
好啊。
Oladipo right side. Lowry kicks to Butler. Deadman trying to break free.
不要这么成篮板了。林科哎，你看吗？
For somebody that's got a hot hand right now, 1 of 4 to start the half.
我的胆子会被他扯下来。哪怕有多重啊？但有没有这样？
The Heat have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Butler dishes to Lowry. The kick out to Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
球没有被抄掉。
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
LeBron against Butler. Passes to MP. Stolen by Tucker.
为什么传球会传到人家身上？那传球应该是直接传地板，或者是直接丢给他了。为什么会传到人家身上？很奇怪。
Outside Butler, back to Oladipo.
电脑要你失误，你不得不失误。
The teardrop, and it's sent back by Howard.
正要神使，臣不得不使。
Westbrook passes to MP.
哎，按错。
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Lakers passing it around. That one falls. That's now 26 points for MP.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
你没超姐的运气了吗？啊
Oladipo against MP. Deadman kicks to Butler. Pass to Oladipo from deep. And they get it back. Another miss by Oladipo. Got a piece of it. Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. Davis against Lowry. No good on the shot. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the third of 5 straight playoffs. And finish off with
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Back to Lowry. Oladipo outside.
没抄到。
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Heat missing.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And stolen by MP. Here's James. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Here's Lowry, and that's off the glass and in. Lowry's got 16 points.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
MP finds James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
我被换下场了。
Heat substitution.
哎，第4节最后2分钟了。 刚来得及吗？还有2个超节，2超节2助攻哎。
Duncan Robinson out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Tucker in at the 5 roaming the paint.
MP is not going to let an open teammate go to waste. Did not hesitate getting him the ball.
Give me the steal.
Robinson kicks to Hero. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
啊，可恶，不给我助攻。再给我一支助攻啊！
To the middle.
好高。 啊，好可惜，我的超节不是我助攻。
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Butler. The rebound by the Lakers.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
MP
得吧？ 来一个超节就大三元了。
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone.
那下球才能抄，因为下球抄不掉。
Mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in the men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for
30分。
he was able to dice up their passing, really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Davis is checked in for Los Angeles.
那个超节，那个超节。
Throw, good. And it's the Heat with the ball. Vincent the pass to Haslem. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Here's Vincent. And Davis sends it back.
我不要篮板啦，我要那个啦。
To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
我超级啊！
This is how you want to close things out.
哭了。
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
哎呦！哈哈哈！一直按 K 开始。太爽了！
Continues to hound the ball.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So it's Los Angeles doing this one
这是值得纪念的一刻啊！
They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
今天应该是达不到80了，有点累了，就还要这样子好了，好爽，10超节。
And to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
哦，好多奖金啊！
Having covered the league for many years now, I've seen my share of championship teams, and I see a lot of similarities between those teams and this team. Is it fair to say that you see yourself?
废话，我们当时冠军球队啊。
Absolutely, that's 100%. Anything less than that would be a failure.
Okay, bold words for sure.
Fortune favors the bold, John Machiavelli said that, and if you don't dream big, guess what? You won't do big.
我们刚才看一下我们刚刚那个我的数据，上一场比赛31分，上场26分钟，1助攻10抄截，吓死了！我平均抄截反正是0.6吧，瞬间变1.4，没有啊，真爽啊！正负是+50啊！好了，就玩到这边了，感谢观看，各位拜拜。